Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with RAFAEL Lovato Jr., the other Rafael. Some might say better at Jiu-Jitsu. They would be right.
Only some.
How are you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing great. I really believed it was going to be my moment tonight. But, there's no regrets. I left it all on the mat. I gave everything I had, pushed the pace, tried to be in his face the whole time. And, at the end of the night, I did my best. Buchecha is a, incredible athlete, great champion, humble guy. And, he had when he created the opportunity, he seized it, he got his points. I felt him get really tight when he needed to be tight, control my hips and things. And what can I say? I felt like it was there, but just got to keep getting better. That's
I have
it.
to say this. So you came out pure fire. You could tell from the minute they said go in the match, you started pushing the action immediately. What was the game plan coming into today?
Man, to go. That was it. I wanted to make it a fight. Sometimes I feel like some guys kind of freeze up with him. Give him a lot of respect, and which he deserves, But I wasn't gonna look back and say, I should have, done more. I wish I would have went more. I wanted to go the whole time and try to make him tired. And I feel like I did. I feel like he was definitely more tired than me. But when he exploded, he got it. He made it happen. That's it, man.
Some of the clashes that you guys had, some of those scrambles that you were creating, whether it was through wrestling or was it through any of the kind of attempts, I mean, what was that credit to? Because the first person I imagine when I see somebody like him rolling with you is I just figure, well, Dops come in handy. I figure, who are those people and how is that working for you when you are training for them?
Oh, man, I had an incredible camp. Such great training. My wrestling coach, Brian Piccolo, helped me a lot. My conditioning coach, Luke Tyree. I didn't get tired, man. I could have went 10 more minutes, no problem. As far as Jiu-Jitsu goes, I had a great week in California, in San Diego with Sensei Shanji. Of course, Sensei Salo was always giving me direction. All my boys at home. I had the training, and I trained with a lot of big guys. My body got a little beat up in the camp here and there. I had to kind of cruise a little bit at the end and be careful I didn't get hurt. I was very well prepared, and that was it, man. I did my best, and I really believed I was going to win. I felt it. I want to do it again. I want to go again. I told him that right after. I was like, man, let's do this again sometime.
What did he say in response to that?
He was like, yeah, he was good, it was awesome. It was such a great feeling to, I was free, man. I was happy, there was no pressure, nothing but respect, and, it was a special night for me.
I thought it was particularly nice that, nobody really gets on the mic, and Buchecha never really asks for a mic, but he wanted specifically to single you out and say that he had such high respect for you, and that's why he wanted the match. How did that feel?
Man, it feels great, there's titles, there's, fame or whatever that you can achieve in the sport. But for me, what means the most is the respect from my peers, the respect from everyone that's ever watched me fight, everyone that's been on the mat with me and knows who I am as a person, knows my character. And so, that's what means the most. And we hadn't even fought until today. So, it was just from what he has seen of me and what, our conversations in the past. Nothing but respect for him as well. It's totally mutual. I look up to him a lot. I'm a fan of him, he's an amazing guy, and what he's done in this sport, I've done 8-9 world championships and I have 8 medals, you know what I mean? But only 1 gold. That guy double golded 4 times, just incredible, what he's done, just to be there and be on that stage, on the mats with one of the best of all times, and exchange and scrap and slap and push and, go for it, you know what I mean? That's stuff that I'll remember forever.
Absolutely. Well, I have to ask you this. I don't know if you saw the video that we ended up putting up recently. Kevin, my co-host for the show, he saw the footage where I was just like, well, hey, everybody, I'm rolling with RAFAEL Lovato. I'm going to die now. And when I put that footage up, he was the one to suggest putting Sarah McLachlan music over it.
And all your time waiting for that second chance.
What was your response when you saw that video?
I laughed, man, but you did much better than what the video showed.
I'm not so sure about that.
Give yourself credit.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Wonderfully polite. That's how you can tell the Midwest politeness is coming through. But did you enjoy the video? Did you have a good laugh? Because we were hoping as you were getting ready for this, I was like, I know he's in his zone, but let's just try and, do a nice little video that hopefully.
Oh, yeah, of course. You guys always do great stuff. I really appreciate all the support. And, yeah, keep doing your thing, man.
Well, obviously, we've talked with you. We continue talking with you. We'll always catch up with you. Before we let you go, I do want to say this, and I think it's very important that you know that. When you talk about respect of your peers and respect of the people who watch you, it is very important to know that when they say that you are the most decorated American practitioner, that it is something that those of us who are fans of yours see, and it permeates every time you go out there on the mats. So I hope you know that, and I hope you know how great it is to look out there and be like, man, that is the best of us that is representing, not just for jiu-jitsu, but the way you carry yourself. So on behalf of us as fans, I just want to say thank you so much, man. Great job out there. And, well, keep it locked here at verbaltapcast.com for more information, you guys.